Hello there everyone, Xantalk here with Select Star Gaming, and it's time for yet another Let's Play. With the Way Out Trail taking a step back to focus on his new job, and with Twilix coming in to record some Metroid Zero mission, that still left the whole of our multiplayer series left to fill. And I figured, you know what, the easiest way to fill it? Why don't I just record a second solo series? So Splatoon is still going to be airing on its normal days, and now I've got Mega Man Battle Network, which will be taking over the spot that was last filled by Battle Block Theater. So, with that said, let's begin. Land, wake up! No, I don't wanna. You can't make me. Just 5 more minutes, please. If you don't get up, you're gonna be late for school. So? Who cares? We don't need school, right? Right? Net news! World 3 crime on the rise. It says the World 3 plan to control the net might be starting. Let's sleep. You've got mail from Dad. Look! Sorry I couldn't get off work Sunday. I'll be home soon. Here's a present for you, it says. Oh, cool. Dad left us a present through the mail. Ooh, battle chip data. Alright, I like the sound of that. I was just having a great dream, too. Well, it was better than the dreams I had last night. And by dreams, I mean I was waking up every 2 to 4 hours, and it was not nice. I'll explain the chip data, so check your PET later, okay? Yeah, sure. So, in this game, obviously you can tell we've got some guy yelling at us from this little device called a PET. This game is all about the internet, and it's an RPG with some deck builder elements added into it. Well, more of an action RPG, but we'll get into that. It's very fun. I absolutely love this series, and of all the different Mega Man games, the Battle Network series is by far my favorite. Hey, we got Mega Man! Good morning! Morning! Ugh, I hate mornings. If you need to talk, just press the yell button. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, time for school. But we gotta check our mail first. Oh, right. It's been a while since I played this game. I almost forgot the controls. I was pressing the menu button that I'm used to for like Final Fantasy. I was like, nope, the menu button in this game is the start button. Kind of odd. Anyway, look up our email here. There's that, mail from the news station and from our dad. Oh, and we got the cross-gun chip. Awesome. We can go ahead and add that in. Oh wait, we've already got several cross-guns? Ugh. I guess we'll just keep what we have for now. And I'll explain... Actually, yeah, and I'll explain how this all works later. Oh look, it's Mom! Good morning! Ugh. I wish people would stop saying that. Breakfast is on the table. You have time to eat? Of course. There's always time to eat. Duh. Land eats a herd breakfast. That is such a great descriptor. Oh my gosh. Ooh, we found a chip in our breakfast? That's a little odd. But that one I'm definitely going to go ahead and slot on in. I want recovery. And we're going to get rid of this escape chip because whoever plans to run from battle, not me. I can beat anything. Oh look, it's my friend. You're late. Hey, I had a breakfast to eat, thank you. No one asked you to wait for us. Did you say something? Come on, let's go. Why do we always have to walk to school together? Do we? Do we always have so much to talk about? Alright. She means she's got a lot to talk about. You just listen. Yeah, that sounds like me, alright. Oh my gosh, they walk so slow. Haven't they heard about holding the run button? People's ovens have been spitting fire? Okay. And they're thinking it's a World 3 virus, because yeah, that's the thing. In this game, this section of the Mega Man timeline, which is an alternate universe from the classic games, yeah, pretty much everything you can think of is connected to the internet, including your doghouse. Yeah, it's a little weird. Anyways, we're gonna talk to all of our fellow students here. Morning, Land. The X is looking for you. He's too big to be in elementary school, you know? Scary. That's just rude. You wish to ask more, Madame Yai herself about PETs? Not really. Suit yourself. Well, you know, I don't really like how you spoke about yourself with such a haughty attitude. Whoa, no way! And I was like, for real? That's quite the conversation you two are having there. Land, you heard about the World 3's plan to control the net, yeah? Yep, I did. Talk about scary. I mean, what are we supposed to do? Fight back? Yesterday, our home oven started spitting fire. I hope you took care of that. I've been waiting for you, Land. I challenge you to a net battle. You're kidding me. Mega Man isn't gonna work because I completely just started saying my own things compared to what he was saying. Wow, I don't know where I was going with that. I heard that net battling isn't allowed, you know? Ah, stuff it. You got a big mouth for such a shrimp. Wow, you guys are just mean to each other. Yeah, we're not bothering anyone. Uh-oh, that's the school bell. That's not fun. I don't want to do school. I'm done with school. Why do I have to go back? No, I don't wanna. You can't make me. First period is virus busting. Who's read the net news? Now, you'll notice that a lot of things in this game, they like net to the beginning of it because it's the cool, trendy way to talk about the internet. Yeah, it is. Not really. No, please don't. I did. It said World 3 net crime is on the rise. Very good. Extra marks for checking your net news. Of course, you should know that too, Land. What is with that dialogue? That sounded so awkward. It's important that we all know how to fight viruses. I'd like to see a World 3 virus take on me and Guts Man. Dex and his silly little Guts Man. What'd you say? Oh, will you all pipe down already? World 3 is not going to worry about you, Dex. You're just an elementary school child. This is what? They're all in like 5th grade, I think, in this point in the games. Today we'll be using the common virus called a Met Tool. Oh my gosh, it's actually called a Met Tool in this game. I forgot about that. But in all of the games are called Metars. But I thought they were called Metars in this one too. That's kind of odd. Alright, so we're going to jack into our school desk here. Essentially connection to the internet. This is what the school's internet looks like. Okay, we're releasing the Met Tool. Okay, every single game in this series, they give you a tutorial at the beginning, which is annoying and we all hate it. But for those of you that don't know how these work, this could help you. So when we fight, we have two different kinds of attacks. There's using our chips, and then there's using our buster. Chips are where we get the deck builder part of this game from. You'll see there I had pulled up the folder previous in the game when I got that crossgun and the Recuv 10. That was my folder where I'm putting in my chips. I can only have 30 chips in a folder at a time, and I have to have 30. I can never have less than that. And that determines what I could pull randomly in battle. And it also has data on there, like what the chip code is, if there has an element to it, the amount of damage it can deal. Like the cannon here, it's an A code, element list, and it has 40 damage, which is just enough to kill one of those Metars over there. Future games, they actually have the names of the enemies in the top right hand corner, but not so in this one, which is kind of annoying. So we're going to go ahead and choose both cannons. She was probably telling you that you have to pick. You can either pick two chips that are the same thing, or you can pick, as many chips up to 5 is the same thing, or whatever the code is. But, so I had the 2 cannons that I'm going ahead and choose here. She's going to want me to use the cannons on the Metar, so we'll go ahead and just do it that way. We have to be careful not to let our HP fall down to 0, otherwise it's a game over for us. And since we're running without any escape chips, that's not going to be very fun for us. We'll never be able to escape a battle that's going poorly, so we'll always want to make sure that we are on our toes. Oh my gosh, I'm sick of this explanation. Okay, yeah, that bit up at the top, that's the custom gauge. Whenever it fills up to the top, I can go ahead and go back into the ship menu and pick more chips. But I don't have to do it right away. A button fires my chips though, and now the 2 Metars are dead. Alright, next lesson. There's always 3 lessons. This one's going to be about support chips, blah blah blah. And so we're going to go into the chip code business. Blah 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 blah. Ms. Mari, shush it. I know how to play the game. So I can choose the steel chip here, which in later games is renamed to area grab. and I can choose wide sword because they both have the S chip code. Steel is actually a nice chip. I don't use it a lot, but it is good for the early game when you're using a lot of swords and such. I mean, it's good if you're using a lot of swords anyways, but for me, I don't tend to use it much in the deep. Alright, you see that? It just took over this whole row here, so I have extra room to run around in, and I can now attack with that wide sword. The B button is my buster. It's this pitiful little puny gun, which deals only 1 damage per hit, but it can be upgraded to shoot faster. I can give it a charge shot and make it deal more damage. We're going to go ahead and take the shotgun chip, which, if there was another enemy behind this Minotaur, it would hit them too. But it's the only one left, so it's not going to do that this time. Alright, okay, for the final lesson, she wants to talk about how to do chip adding. Blah blah blah. So you can see right now I have 5 battle chips here. If I don't want to use any of these, I can go to add, which means I take no chips, and, well, I'm just stuck with my buster until that custom gauge fills up. So we're just going to shoot these Minotaurs a little bit. And now we're back in here. Hey look, now we have 10 chips. So we have more of a selection. So let's go ahead and just take, well, you can do this 2 times to get up to 15 chips to select from at one time. But here's the downside. Once you do take chips, the chip add, you go right back down to 5 chips. Like, it's not going to keep giving you 10. Otherwise that would be a crazy nice strategy. See look, we're already back down to 5, which is sad. Not very fun. Let's go ahead and use a mini bomb. That's a new chip you haven't seen yet. Hey, look, it's a bomb. You throw it 3 spaces forward and it explodes. Woohoo. That's all for today's class. Thank God. Ah. Yay, we can go home now. Hey, Dex, you want to fight, though? Ah, yes. Oh, I picked no. Oops. Alright, now we're going to fight our first optional boss. It's Gutsman, Dex's Net Navi. For those of you that play the original Mega Man games, you might think that Gutsman looks, a lot like Gutsman from the original games. Most of the Net Navis in this series are based off of the Robot Masters from the original Mega Man games. Not all of them, but most. Gutsman is great with punches. He likes sending out shockwaves at you, and he will slam his hammer into the ground. He's fightable in, I think, all but one of the Battle Network games. And he just keeps on getting stronger with more attacks in each one. Come on, come up to the front row, dude. Thank you. There we go. Sword to the chest, and he's down. You got lucky. Today doesn't count, alright? Yeah, I don't think so, dude. It totally counts. Nice little fun thing I can do. Press the L button, talk to Mega Man. I'm hungry. Let's have a snack when we get home. You don't even eat! Oh, yeah. Dude, that's a little rude. Like, what if he wanted to eat? Oh, we got mail! Sweet. I keep pressing the wrong button. Jesus. No, that's not what I want. Ooh, 2 emails. Leia, this is Dad. I've made a power-up program for Mega Man. It's a little big to send by email, but don't worry, I'll bring it home soon. You and Mega Man make a great team. Keep it up. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so he sends his email as Dad. That's the sender. In the email, he says, hey, this is Dad. And then at the end of the email, he signs it as Dad. Like, dude, we know who you are. It even has your picture attached to the email. You don't have to put your name in there so many times. Seriously. And here's Ms. Mari wanting to give us more tips. Blah, blah, blah. You might be our teacher, but we're more knowledgeable than you about this. Hey, old man, what's up? Pardon me, laddie. Would you please ask me where we are? Okay. Sure. This is AC/DC Town, Dim City. See? I'm not senile yet. I guess. Hey, kid, what's up? When you delete viruses if you fight well, you will sometimes get a chip after the fight. That's true. What's fighting well? I know that speed is good. Right, it is, and this is our doghouse! Oh, I did the wrong button. There we go, we are checking into our doghouse. It's technically like an intruder alarm system, but it's designed to look like a doghouse, but still, the fact that we can plug into it like it's the darn internet is just so weird to me. Like, literally everything is connected to the internet. There are many other objects you can jack into as well, such as in the 4th game where you can jack into a tree. I mean, okay, it's like a climate preservation. It's like a... It regulates the temperature of the surrounding area fine, but it looks like a tree. And because we deleted that cannon so fast, we got busting level 9 and 150 Zenny. Zenny is our money in this series, as you can probably tell. Oh, we got a shotgun chip. Nice. Shotguns are pretty good for the early game. Ooh, here we go. Crossgun. Okay, so shotgun, you can see there in the picture, it hits the one that you hit and also the one behind it. Crossgun hits the ones on an X pattern. So, too bad I don't have more than one crossgun right now. But, look at that! Oh, it entertains me so much. And now you're dead. And we got Shockwave. Spelled oddly because, hey look, character limits. I am a doghouse type security system program. We found that just the presence of a doghouse reduces the chances of a burglary. I'm almost like the watchdog for this home. Well, can you bark? Woof woof. Alright, let's go. Well, let's go see our friends. Oh, we can't go in there yet. The door's locked. That's rude. Oh, look! It's a guy! Land, welcome home! A man from Net Safety is checking our home control panel. That's probably a good thing, considering, you know, all those ovens have been setting on fire lately. Gotta make sure our firewalls are up to date. You heard, right? About the ovens exploding? Yeah, I just talked about it, actually. Let's talk straight. That's the accident Melee was talking about this morning. Hello. We think a virus might be responsible for the accidents. We're checking every home's control panel, just to be safe. Smart. I can understand that. I'm glad it hasn't happened to us. Land, go to your room so you won't get in the way. That's rude! Who says I'm gonna get... Oh, screw you too. Is there any... Sometimes you'll find, little items or chips hidden in different areas. I think in one of the games you can get one from Land's bookshelf, but I guess it's not this one. Oh well. Anyways, let's check into our computer, which looks really old. This game's internet sucks. It does. The layout for the main internet is just abysmal. Look at this. This is awful. In later games it gets much, much better, but it's not until the second game where it actually looks good. But until then, we'll just have to deal with how it looks here. Oh, Mega Man. My name is Glide. I'm Land's classmate Yai's Navi. That's a lot of descriptors there. One of Yai's programs has gotten lost. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the net around here. I have some pressing chores to do and must return now. Mega Man, if you happen to find our program, could you please come by our network? Here, take this. Now we just gotta pass it into Yai's PC. If you use that on the proper place of the net, yeah, I just explained it to you. You don't gotta tell me that. And he wants us to keep quiet about the lost program. Yeah, sure, no problem. Hey, I've got a Recov 10 chip. All throughout the net, you'll see those little green or blue and sometimes purple little bits of data floating around, and you can get stuff from them. They refresh every time you jack out of the net, and only a certain amount will appear at a time. Or in one map at a time, rather. Okay, once you take them... Oh, there's something else I was going to say. Oh, and they only appear in certain places. That's right. Like, they have predetermined spawn points. Blue ones will only appear once, and they have specific things that they will always have. Purple ones will only appear once, and they have something specific, but you have to unlock them first. And green ones are just random. They have a set list of things that they can hold, and set the locations that they can appear in. Now, sometimes they appear, sometimes they don't. There's your explanation for that. Ah! I didn't want to get hit by the cannon, but I was trying to set up a cross gun. So annoying. Ow. There we go. Mini bomb will do the trick. In this game, in between every battle, when you return back to the internet, your health will be refreshed back to its maximum. In the later games, it's not the case, so while you don't have to worry too much about your health in this one, In later games, it's definitely something to keep your eye on. Mini bomb! Mini bomb! Okay, nothing over here. Ooh, a locked gate. World 3 pit needed to unlock. All others be gone. So I guess we'll have to come back and unlock that once we get a World 3 pit. Because why else would that be there, right? Right? Yep. Two cannons, okay. Actually, technically, the chip is called a cannon, but the virus is a canno-dumb. There we go. Hey, we found you guys' computer. But we're still looking for that program, so let's come back. Oh yay, more mystery data. X panel 1S. I do not care about that at all. A shopkeep! Okay, so we got a few different things we can buy from this guy. Later, eventually I am going to want to get especially this HP memory and the power up from him, and probably the spreader and the recuv. But I don't have enough money to do it right now, and I will be doing a lot of money grinding in this game. But don't worry, I'll cut it all out so you don't have to deal with that boringness. It's not like Pokemon where you're going to get level ups as you battle, so it's not like you'll miss anything. But we're going to go ahead and buy this HP memory, which will increase our maximum HP limit from 100 to 120. And you notice on that screen it did say that Mega Man was at level 2, but the level is purely... the level means nothing. It's totally nothing. And it's just determined by how many power-ups and HP memories that you've unlocked thus far. There we go. Mini bombs! Bye, Canodum. I don't know the names of all of the enemies in this game, because there are just some that never have an official name to my knowledge. I mean, they probably do, I just don't know it. Because not all the viruses in this game came back in the later games. Oh, hey, look, it's the Lost Program. Awesome. I want to do a little bit more exploring, though. Ooh, a fishy. Fishies are annoying. Because they come dashing at you. I'm not sure what parts of my buster I'm going to upgrade when I get my first power up. We're going to dash chip. I actually want to use that. Let's take out one of these X panels. Don't need it. And I'll take dash. Do I have any shockwaves yet? Oh, I don't. Let's go ahead and take out the other one. Give myself a shockwave chip. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Idiot. Okay, that's the end of this area. Part 1 of the... or Area 1, technically, of the internet. My chair is creaky, I know, sorry. So once I get a power-up, I can start upgrading my buster, and I can either increase the attack, the speed, or the charge. Speed is obviously how fast it can be fired. Charge lets me charge it up and then deal extra damage once it's been charged. I don't remember what the exact calculation is, though. And then attack obviously increases the attack. And with the attack, with each rank I put in there, it'll bump it up from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, and then finally to 5. Having gotten 5 attack is really nice, especially when you've got a lot of... when you max out the speed and you max out the charge. You can really just do whatever you want. Like, imagine if that was dealing 5 hits, or 5 damages each time I hit this guy. He would already be dead. It would only take 8 hits for him to die. That's crazy. 60 Zinni. I could have gotten more if I didn't let myself get hit so much, but ah well. Not a big deal. Now that we found the program, let's go tell Glide. Ah, you found our program. Where is it? Okay, got it. Please, take this as a reward. Hey, we got a chip for Spreader Eye. Nice. I want Spreader. It's like Shotgun and Crossgun, only it hits all surrounding panels. Well, what do I want to replace here? Probably a Crossgun, if I'm honest. And there we go. Let's go ahead and explore the rest of the guy's PC here. Even though it's kinda ugly. And her wallpaper is diamonds. I hate fighting fishes. They're just so annoying. They really are. Let's also able to use that spreader to weaken the piano down. There we go. Battle's over. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. Okay, good. Thought I got turned around for a second there. Easy viruses. Easy peasy. Hey, we got some mystery data. Ooh, Recuv 30! Nice! Definitely want that. We're gonna go ahead and take out one of the Recuv 10s and put it in Recuv 30. Actually, no, let's take out the other... Wait. Huh? There we go, that's what I want. I want to have the L code, that way I could theoretically use all three of these at once and recover 50 health at once. Assuming I had them all in my hand at the same time. Ooh, Shockwave. And if Fishy comes over here... There we go. That's a lot of damage. Alright, Fishy. You're toast. Almost 3 guys PC here. Or not. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Ugh, we'll just use the cannon. Fine, I don't want to fight 2 fishies. I really don't. They are such a pain in the butt. Well, I'm glad I hit both of them with that attack at least. That's one thing. Hey, we're almost down to 150. And dot. No, okay. I didn't want to get hit. It wouldn't have helped me at all, so what would have been the point there? I just like fully exploring, you know? In later games, I could actually run away by using the L button, but not in this game. Nope, they make you have a special battle chip to run away. Which means I can never run away. So I took that chip out of my folder. I hate it so much. I hate that you have to use a chip to run away. So stupid. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss. Nice. We're getting some more dash chips. I like them. At some point, I don't know when it's going to be, but I'm going to have to reorganize my entire folder once I get a good amount of chips that I'm going to really like. But I'm not going to really bother with it right now. There's no real point in stressing that much. Alright, I got both of them weakened down. Because there are just some bosses that certain chips are just better against, and some chips are going to be completely worthless against. And as well as the fact that there's just some chips that I prefer more than others. Like the mini bombs. I don't really like using mini bombs. I don't. If I'm going to use a bomb type chip, it's going to be the Quake series. But of course I don't have that option to me right now. So. Alright, got 2 swords here. Take care of this panel down up here. Unfortunately, it won't reach that one. It's just a 1-panel sword. Ow. Rude. Shoot with a shotgun in the face. Stupid Canada. Alright, and that's the Energized PC. If I had jacked into her PC from her house, then I would have appeared right here. But let's I think we can go ahead and leave the internet for today. Oh, the portrait of guy is, what did he just say? I'm hungry. Wonder if we have any cheesy poofs. That's not what he said at first. Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and leave the PC here. And I think that's where we're gonna call it an episode. Next time, I guess we'll go check in on our mom and see how the guy's doing with our house and the security program. See you all then. Bye, everyone.